Hello students. Now already you have seen CPSC has issued the sample question paper. So in CPSC site you can see here cbscacademics.nic.in. In that sample question paper of class 12th and class 10th has been published. So in this you can see the pattern is completely changed this year. So we will see nicely what is the pattern in all the question papers in all the subjects. Now you can see here we are having two parts. Part A we are having, this is one part, and part B. So paper is divided into two parts, part A and B. In part A section 1 and 2 is given, and in part B section 3, 4 and 5 is given. Clear? So here you can see in part B section 3, 4 and 5. Now the question numbers differ in all the subjects. Now we will discuss today computer science, 12th computer science, in which question number 1 to 21 you are having MCQ, one word answer or one line answer. This is the question paper. Already CBSE has published you the question paper. So you can see this question paper here, sample question paper here of 2021. So in this you can see two parts are there and each part is compulsory. Both parts have choices. Now section 1 is short answer to be answered in one word or one line, and section 2 has two case study questions. Then section B is descriptive part in which three sections are there. 2 marks, 10 questions, then 3 marks question, and then 5 marks question. And here you have to use only Python programming language. So we will see how we have to prepare it. So here in question number 1 to 21, you are having internal choice of 15 questions and MCQ, one word answer, one line answer. Then question number 22 is a case study. In sample paper it is given of MySQL, and question number 23 is also a case study of CSV. Now it has subparts, 5 questions, 1 marks each, in which the internal choice is of 4 out of 5 you have to solve. Next is your descriptive part, that is part B, in which you are having 3 sections. Section 3 is having short answer. This is of each question is of 2 marks. 10 questions are there from question number 24 to question number 33. So these 10 questions, it can be from any topic. I will show you those topics. Now, which we know, that is, here you can see 3 marks question. This question number 34 to 37 is long answer, in which you are having 4 questions, each of 3 marks. Now question number 34 is a list with function. You have to perform function on a list. Then question number 35 is a text file. Now 35 and 37 will have internal choice, or so in text file you are having choice. Then 36 is MySQL and 37 is stack. Again in stack also choice is there, or is there in push or pop, or in some of the choices being given. Now next is the last one, that is the 5 marks question. So 3 5 marks question, question number 38 to 40. 3 5 marks questions are there, total 15 marks, in which 38 is a case study of networking, which was coming in the previous papers. 39 is MySQL, and 40 is binary file. This is completely new till now, binary file questions. In the old papers it was asked, but last year it was not in syllabus. So you go through the question paper. Now this is our question paper. Here you can see the question paper, like here invalid identifier. Already these type of questions we have solved, so we will solve all the questions. I am just showing today the pattern of the question paper and how to start preparing for our exams. Then each and every topic we will take each day, and I will prepare the videos for each and every topic, so that nicely we can prepare for each and every topic. So second question is the list is given and slicing they have asked. Third question is full form of CSV, comma separated value. Then fourth question is a valid arithmetic operators. Fifth is of a tuple, which is incorrect. We cannot change the values of a tuple. So this B is the answer. So next is a dictionary is given and you have to declare a statement. So here you have to write the syntax in one line. So a tuple is declared as this. What will be the value of sum of t? So function of u in a tuple. We have applied some functions. Name the built-in mathematical function to return the absolute. So all the functions we will prepare, protocols we will prepare, and then the case study, identify the type of cyber crimes, different cyber crimes we have to prepare. Then name the clause that is used to display the tuples in ascending order. This was given in the previous. Descending was given, here ascending is given. So order by clause is same in both the cases. In SQL, what is the use of is null operator? This also you have done to check whether it contains null value or not, values are null or not. Then aggregate functions, SQL, all the 5 aggregate functions, max, min, count, ABG and sum. So any one you have to write. Then which of the following is a DDL commands? To create, alter and drop are 3 DDL commands. So alter will be the answer. So in detail we will discuss each and every question. Today I just wanted to show that how the pattern has been completely changed. 21 questions of 1 mark with 1 word answer, MCQ or 1 line. Question number 2 is a case study. Now the first case study is of MySQL, where you have to identify primary keys and then degree cardinality, and then we have to insert the following data, and wants to remove the table, which command he will use out of this, which command to use to remove the table. So these are easy, drop table, store. So next is name the attributes, respective data types that he has used in the table to display the structure. Describe, already disk or describe we will use. Then create a CSV. Now these 23 now these are the case studies. So 5 questions they have asked, out of which 4 questions you have to solve of MySQL. Same way of CSV file also, they will ask here 5 questions. And this is a program, and you can see the answers also. I will show you the answers. It is given here. These are the answers. Now in this you can see that in this fill in the blanks, already you have done here these CSV programs you have done. So already you know these answers. Like the first fill in the blanks is import CSV. This you already know, it is a CSV file, so we will import it. And then the next one is your append mode we are using, because we are writing in the file, append mode. Then reader we have used to read the contents. You can see here csv.reader. Then close we will use at the after our work is over, we will close it. And then line 5 at the end, these are there. So we will do in detail again. So out of these 5 questions we have to solve 4 questions. Now next is part B. Now this is descriptive part, in which 3 sections are given. So section 1, section 1 is of 2 marks each, and here 10 questions are there, where only 2 questions, 25 and 27, has the internal choice. So here you can see in network you are having one choice, and here in actual parameter, formal parameter and global keyword you are having the choice. Rest is rewrite, output of random, so no choices given in these questions. Then candidate keys, and so all the questions have been mingled up, no separate unit wise questions are there. So here you can see total 10 questions will be there, 2 marks. Then section 2 you are having 4 questions of 3 marks each. So this is a list in which we have to apply some functions, and we have to shift to the left. So here we will apply for loop. So these in detail we will do it. Then text file, already we have done how to count me and my. So here you can see one internal choice is there. Now Out of these two, any one you have to do. Now this SQL question, you are having this select query and two table. You can see here one table and two table, that is join also will be used. Here you can see in one third one they have used here join. So output of these three, so 1 marks for output question they have asked, and then they have asked here for stack, push they have asked, or pop they have asked. So push and the insert and delete we have in queue, insertion in queue we have already done using append function, so it remains, answer remains the same, dot append. And here pop we can use here dot pop function method, and we can solve it. So we will solve each one nicely, we will do it. These are of 3 marks. Now the main thing is 5 marks question, section 3. So first one is your case study, in which here you can see the 5 questions, 1 marks each. So already you have solved these type of questions, where to place the server, which type of layout is required, then repeater to be placed, why to be placed with justification. So all these questions, 5 questions are there. Then in SQL two table queries, select query 5, they have given of 5 marks, and at the end that file is being asked. Since it is converted into Word, it has changed little bit, formatting has been changed. So actually you will get this file. So here this file, so here you will not face any problem. So this is actual paper yours. So here at the end you can see SQL file, and that file, that is binary file, 5 marks question. So these questions we have to practice nicely. Total 40 questions are there, and this is your pattern. So we will follow this pattern now to prepare for our exams. We are having sufficient time. We can prepare it nicely. So go through this question paper. I have already shared. I am sharing in the description the link of the question paper and the marking scheme. So you go through the question paper, and just we will start preparing from tomorrow. So thank you. Have a nice day.